Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, CIY Reviews. Today I will be making a homemade version of honey baked ham. The restaurant, y'all. A croissant breakfast sandwich. Now I know some people are like, wait a minute, I didn't know they sold breakfast. If you saw the video I did, what did I say? Now you know what would have been good with a croissant definitely is like breakfast, like eggs, honey ham. I think I need to go back in there and tell them that. And I got that for you. I'm going to deliver it. I have my croissant. I'll get into that in a minute. I'm using some cheddar cheese. This is the ham from Thanksgiving. And I know you're like, oh my goodness, you still got that, girl. Like I said in another video, hold up, calm down. I had it stored also in the freezer. I have a lot of, I had leftover food for Thanksgiving. I had to store in the freezer. So I just took it out when I was ready. And the time is now. Okay, first I made the the grease that I had left from the frying up the eggs. I used that to pan shear this and get it warm ham. Oh yeah, the condiments I'm going to be using, which I don't have it out now. I had a hard time yesterday. I made like a little quick sandwich. And I had a hard time with cutting this croissant. People on social media make it so easy when they're cutting it. Now, I gotta give it out to this one channel. But other than I looked at it, see them cut, I'm like, oh, I see you cutting it effortlessly. However, when I try to do that, it don't turn out right. So I see another channel, shout out to you, because she told me two ways. First, you can do it while it's cold, like straight out the freezer or something. And that do make sense. It's easier because, like, you know, like when you cutting ribeye meat or like, you know, try to make it thin, they tell you to make sure it's cold. So that actually makes sense. And she said another way, you can use scissors. And I was like, for real? That's the way I'm gonna use, right? She said once it's warm, but I'm just warming later. Please make sure kitchen scissors, not the scissors you let your little kids have you got around the house. That's nasty. Make sure it's kitchen scissors. And vice versa, the kitchen scissors, make sure you don't use that on other products in the house besides the kitchen. In that video, of course, it has some mayo on it. I'm gonna be using some of my honey, and you know what I put inside of it? Instead of it just being cinnamon, if you see that video, I put the allspice and they have cinnamon, nutmeg, and I think cloves in that. And I tell you, it smelled just like for that video. If you didn't see it, go ahead and check that out. I did it again with the scissors. What I didn't do last time, well, what you just seen, is tore it apart, and that's how I came like that. However, this time I got a knife and I went gently in the middle and I like cut it a little bit, like to like break it apart. You know, like a person who got a sew-in. Feel me? You don't want to cut your hair, get it mixed up, so you like gently, and especially if you got black hair and it's blended with that thread. You want to gently like try to find it and then like gently cut it. Well, that's what I did because I don't want to rip up this thread, y'all. That's the best analogy I had. I'm gonna warm this up in the microwave because, like I said in that video, it releases that butter. I usually put it in the oven, but in this case, I don't think it would matter. Okay, you know what I decided to do? Also put a slice of cheese and melt it on there. So I just warmed it up for a few seconds till the cheese melted. I'm gonna take my mayo. Now I'm gonna like assemble sauce. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Y'all see it? Rest of my eggs. Okay, I'm gonna top it off. Hey y'all. I already told you in that video what I was gonna do, and I'm doing it. Indeed. There you go. Just to fry this of the egg and the salt so you get that sweetness. Because the ham you already know it's sweet, but by me adding the extra sweetness, so good. I'm gonna add some more though. Oh yeah, and then remember I told you with the croissant, it should have warmed up because they would have released it. Now it feels like it's room temperature again. I guess it got kind of cooled down a little bit, but it's still good though. I could put it back in there, but it's good. I think I had to like sit down for additional 8 minutes or something. But it's still good though. If you seen that video, you know what I did it. just like I thought it would. Honey baked ham restaurant. If you're listening, which I pray you is, please put breakfast on your menu. Since y'all got croissants, and you got ham, put like an egg on it. Like make a breakfast out of it. You got biscuits, make a. You got biscuit, make a biscuit sandwich. Like have a breakfast menu too. Just work like see how it will work out. Cause some people might actually come there to get some of the breakfast. If I do next time going there, I'm gonna tell them. Hopefully, if you see this video, you already know. Please make this breakfast. Cause what are you waiting for? To rate this, it's a 10. It's easy and it's delicioso. Just like I said. Please hit this recipe up. Y'all have a blessed day.